Fair to say most 9-year-olds are more worried about toys and video games than anything else.
Yeah, it's true, but how many of us started a charity at that age? Fayetteville resident Seth Wofford did with his mom and their charity. Seth's Wish is this month's 3-degree guarantee. Chief Meteorologist Wes Hohenstein shows us how they pull it together every Sunday.
And we probably had 4 or 5 crock pots going. We bake it in the oven, and we do some on the grill.
Each Sunday in Fayetteville, across the street from the library, this empty sidewalk becomes a smorgasbord for area homeless.
Well, it was on a much smaller scale.
Right.
When we first started. It was me and Seth. We would have these little to-go boxes that we would pack up all the food in, and we'd fill up the van all the way to the top with already filled to-go boxes, and we would just drive around and look for people.
That was nearly 2 years ago when 9-year-old Seth Wofford asked his mom about the people living under the bridge. The answers he got led him to make a wish.
So when he actually made the wish in the wishing fountain down there on Hay Street, you know, as a mom, it made me proud, it made me sad, and I just thought, okay, we got to do something.
I just thought of it. I didn't know what to wish for. Then I just thought, and then I thought of it, and then I wished. Told my mom, she was like, wow, that's a really good wish.
And what was that wish?
To help the homeless.
They don't get fed otherwise. They have no food. So if we're not here to feed them, they go hungry.
Melissa is now one of the many volunteers that cook and serve every Sunday.
We have other people that are coming out and helping. Some of the homeless guys are coming out and helping.
I mean, I want to help people out like people help me out.
Gravielle is one of those former homeless who now volunteer and is part of the Seth's Wish team.
For him looking at homeless people the way other people don't look at, it's good for a 10-year-old bring this up.
Like Gravielle and others have realized, lunch on Sunday is just the start of this wish.
The food is kind of like, it's really important, but it's kind of like a way for us just to get in the door and find out what else is needed.
Well, I mean, do you see how much this is helping people, and does that make you feel good?
Yeah.
All right, and happy belated 11th birthday to Seth, #1. But each Sunday at 1, they serve about 100 people, but they also send meals home with kids at elementary schools, and they have a big drive coming up for Christmas. Check out their Facebook page, Seth's Wish.
Seth's Wish, wonderful job.